Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Gunpla Review, and today we're going to talk about Gundam 00 kits that are actually not from Gundam 00. Believe it or not, we have two kits that are actually not from the anime. The front one, we have the Gundam Astraea Type F, which is part of the Gundam 00 side story, Gundam 00 side story, which is a manga. And behind it, we have the this is technically a custom figure. It's the supposedly based on the amazing Exia, but I made some tweak to it. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the box real quick for the Gundam Astraea. So you guys know, Astraea is basically the prototype version of the Exia. Yeah. This thing got developed into Exia, so you see a lot of similarities in design to the Gundam Exia. And the Astrea is Type F. It's just the one with like all these insane amount of accessories. It's got that Gundam hammer thing going on. It's very crazy. It's got so many accessories, and we're gonna go over all of that and articulation. So yeah, you can see right here. Here's the Gundam Astraea Type F in the manga. Retail price is 1,800 yen. Holy crap, for 18 bucks you're getting all these stuff. So yeah, this is definitely something that you want to get. You definitely get what you more than what you pay for. This is an incredible deal. So with this kit, you have two options to make two different face options. You can let's take a look at the manual. Yeah, you can make the one with the Type F faceplate, or you can make one with the more Gundam style faceplate right here. You can see that more looking more like Gundam Exia. So you can see the evolution chart here. Basically, you have the old Gundam that got developed into the GN001 Gundam Exia. Yeah, but technically, hang on a second. This is GNY001. This is Astrea. The Astrea, and then the Astrea got developed into the Astrea Type F. And you can see right here, the Astrea eventually evolved into the Exia. Right here, Exia evolved into the Exia, Avalanche Exia. And yeah, using the technology from Exia, they developed the Double Gundam. Double Gundam became the Double Riser, and the other extra equipment type with inspiration from Avalanche Exia created the 007 sword. So yeah, and you can see the old Gundam eventually become the old Gundam Type ACD. So more Gundam colors. So anyway, yeah, wow, I can't believe it. This thing was only 1,800 yen. So 20 bucks. That's a freaking deal, man. Holy crap. Anyway, that's actually really nice. And the accessory is compatible with your other 00 kits. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely one kit you want to get, especially if you're looking for accessories. So we're going to go over some of the useless accessories first. Obviously, we got the beam toothpick, which you're not going to use whatsoever. This is one piece. Maybe use it as a toothpick. And then we got two of these, but it's missing the parts to be properly mounted on the Astrea. So anyway, these are part of the Exia runner. So yeah, you get two of these GN sword, long and short. We also got an extra shield part for the. This is obviously Exia's shield, so you're not going to use that. And we got 4 of these beam saber hilts, or beam saber handles, and you can attach the beam saber effect parts to them. 2 of them are actually attached to the back skirt of the Astrea right there. Kind of these things really get in the way. It could be kind of annoying, but anyway. And we also have the beam saber effect parts. We have one open hand right here, and then we have a bunch of connectors. This is meant to connect the GN swords onto the side skirt right here. This area right here, you pop this off and you attach the connectors, which we're not gonna do. So anyway, we got this GN bazooka thing right here, which can be extended. This is really nice. Yeah. It's ambidextrous too, so you can have it hold it either hand. You can have it on this side with the other hand grabbing onto this handle, or you can have it on this side. Well, you can have it on this side and then use the other hand to grab onto the handle. And it's expandable. Now the only flaw is that you do have to paint in the camera here with metallic green paint. But other than that, this is a very nice weapon. I really like this one. And we also have the Astrea's shield. This is the official shield for the Astrea. Obviously, you can see the difference between the Astrea's shield and the Exia's shield. So yeah, also got the shield connector right here. Talk about the second hand option. We have an open hand. We got this rocket launcher kind of thing. And the rocket launcher can actually be attached to the forearm. Basically, you just remove the handle right here. We have a peg right here. The peg can be connected to the forearm like so. And yeah, almost pull the arm off. So you can have the attach right here if you want to. Move back, plug this back in. So another option is you can, instead of using these connector pieces, you can attach the lens for the condensers if you want. But I opt with that because, you know, I want to attach these accessories to the mobile suit. So anyway, there we go. Got the handle right there. Let's see. We also got this GN style Gundam hammer. You know, if you watch the original Mobile Suit Gundam, you know, the RX-78-2 use some kind of mace weapon that's attached to a chain. Well, this is the double O version of that. Yeah, and uses a bendy wire to hold on to the this thing. And if you don't want to use it, you can also collapse that and just plug this in here like so. Yeah, this there's connector ports, so you can either connect that to the forearm or the legs. Okay, so that's the hammer part right there. We also got this weapon here. This one, it's a little bit tricky. Basically, you have to remove this piece right here on the chest, because this thing attached right here, like so. And yeah, basically it's just a cannon that attaches to the chest. And you don't even need to, arm to operate it. You can just, you know, just have it attached and let it fire. And when it's not in use, you can swing down like that. Yeah, that's actually very neat. And to have this kind of gimmick on the high grade, you know, that's very interesting. And yeah, it looks cool, but I don't see myself using this weapon at all for the Astrea. Let's go ahead and pop this thing back in there. Yeah, I went with the Type F faceplate because, you know, if I want a Gundam face, I just look at Exia. Also got the beam rifle here. This is a very nice looking beam rifle. Very cool. Really like the design of this beam rifle. And it's slotted into the hand. And to stabilize it, it pegs into the forearm like that. So that's very neat. Okay, I think we talked about most of the accessories. Also got these holsters here for the GM pistol that attaches to the leg armor. You can see you have the option, you can put the condenser lens or you can have the weapon connector. I think it's nicer to have the weapon connector, but they do tend to like to pop up from time to time. So here we have the GN pistol. Yeah, this looks familiar because I think you get one with the 24th century weapon set. So yeah, that's another way to get it. But yeah, two of these holsters that let you holster these GN pistols. And you can see the beam saber hilt on the back, and we also have this prototype GN sword. So this thing swings to the back and then swings forward. Yeah, it doesn't have the pistol option, the beam rifle option like Exia, where the beam rifle and the shield attaches to the GN sword. But yeah, looks like you can't really do that either with the high grade anyway. So there we go. Looks like mine is kind of falling apart here. Let's pick that back in there. Okay, and you also got a few options for the backpack. You can remove this whole section here if you want to up with the, I think this is like a GN condenser. You can plug in the GN drive here. You can swap it out with the actual GN drive, so it has a functional GN drive. Yeah, this joint is a little bit loose. I gotta fix it up a little bit. And anyway, let's go over the articulation. It has the same articulation as the Exia, so we're gonna go over that real quick. Also have the same problems. So, naturally when you hold on, when I hold on to a model kit, I like to put my hand here. So when you accidentally put pressure on it, sometimes the ankle armor can come off. So just be aware of that. We got a ball joint here for the feet, very nice. And we got the double jointed knee right here. Being an older kit, this kit came out in 2010. Well, but the Exia came out in 2007. So since it's based on Exia, we have the old style ball joint to the polycap. Yeah, well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I think they did upgrade that with the Exia Repair 2. However, the hip joint is not a universal joint. It's still a ball joint. So basically, they just added a thigh cut to the legs. Well, it'd be nice if they, upgraded to a universal joints for the hips. But anyway, we got the action-based connector. The front skirt can be articulated. No side skirt. But we do have these panel here. Like I said before, you can pop these off and attach these adapters to it to attach more weapons. On the back here, we have the back skirt, which is fixed. And we have the waist rotation right there. No ab crunch because this whole torso is just one piece. We do have this armor separation gimmick with the butterfly function, which is very nice. The shoulder is just a straight peg, like so. The arm can go perpendicular like that. Instead of a bicep swivel, we kind of have like an elbow swivel. And then we got a single bend for the elbow and a ball joint for the hand. The head is, I believe, is a double ball joint. One ball joint in the chest, one ball joint in the head. So you can rotate that. However, these pieces do hinders articulation. And that is pretty much it for the Gundam Astraea Type F. This is definitely a kit you want to pick up because of all its accessories. There's also the regular Astrea, which is more like the Exia. Yeah, it's pretty much the same color scheme as the Exia. So if you want something more traditional, you can go with that, but you're going to be missing out on all the cool accessories. It's got it's got some similar accessories, like this weapon right here. I think you get that, and you also get the beam rifle and the shield. But I think that's pretty much all you're going to get with the regular Astrea. So this is definitely something you want to pick up. Wow, and that's super 13 minutes just talking about the Astrea Type F. Well, anyway, we're going to talk about my custom kitbash Amazing Exia. Obviously, we got a lot of the accessories from the Amazing Exia. Got this very unique shield that's exclusive to the Amazing Exia. Shield connector right here. We also got this sword that's exclusive to the Amazing Exia. You can actually build two of these swords if you salvage one of the blades from the GN sword. So, yeah. And obviously, we got the old style shield for Exia. Apparently, you get another connector, so you can use this if you want. Four beam saber hilts. Two of them are attached to the back skirt already, right here. You can see that right there, and they can use the beam saber effects. So let's just plug that in. Okay, and they also have a beam toothpick. And for option hands, we have 2 of these multi-purpose gripping hand and 1 open hand. Okay, and the backpack here is the amazing booster right here. Yeah. So basically what I did here is I took the parts from the amazing Exia and I attached it to the Exia, the normal Exia, not the build. Basically what I did with the amazing Exia is I was building a friend's Exia repair too, and I think I broke something on that kit, so I used the core kit to replace my friend's Exia repair too. So, and then I used the leftover parts to combine it with my normal Exia to create this kit right here. Yeah, obviously we got the traditional GN sword with the shield thing. I think this actually came from the Astrea kit, so this part's supposed to be red, so I painted it all blue. So it kind of matches the Exia color scheme. And yeah, you can see the GN sword shield rifle combination. That's very cool. This is the official one that come with this kit. This is the, I guess, the amazing Exia version. Now what's cool with the amazing Exia version is, if you're not going to use a blade, you can attach the beam saber effect right there. So that's definitely cool. Articulation wise, they're all pretty much the same. This guy has the same exact articulation as the Astrea, so we don't need to really talk about that. It's cool that we have 2 of these weapon options. That's definitely very cool. And the main difference here is that I kept the headpiece for the amazing Exia. So it's got a different V-fin and different armor for the side of the leg. Still have the Exia issues with these things getting in the way. I replaced the this front section here. It's supposed to have something that looked like this. I replaced that with the one from the amazing Exia, but I did not went ahead and did the custom side pieces like what you see in the manual. So you can see the difference between the official build and my custom kitbash. So you can see right here, there's a lot of differences. This kit is actually based on the Exia repair too. This is you know, basically the regular Exia. And you're also supposed to have the GN sword too, which I gave to a friend. So anyway, let's get this stuff out of the way real quick. These things are actually pretty cool. You can take these off and they become like weapons for the amazing Exia. So basically you swing this forward, you pull out the handle like that, and now you have another you know, weapon. Let's go ahead and pop this thing off here. Where's my other gripping hand? There we go. Swing that forward like that. And now Exia has another melee weapon. That is pretty cool. Like that. Yeah. And the amazing booster can be removed, like so. You swing this part forward, revealing a headpiece right here. It's like kind of like a bird kind of thing. Let's go ahead and pop this piece off real quick. Then you spread this section open like that. Yeah, it's a very strange looking bird thing that flies around and attached to the back of Exia. Okay, well, we have 2 of these weapons. Talk about the back skirt, which is a little bit different. These are the same back skirt that the Exia comes with, so you can articulate that for your beam sabers. And on the back with the Exia, the normal Exia, unlike the Exia Repair 2, the shoulder armor allows you to attach the beam saber handles to it. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, if you don't like the GN drive being exposed, you can also replace that with the other, not different GNs, a full GN drive if you like. See if I can get this to work real quick. I think I have another piece that goes in here. I just gotta go find it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. But yeah, this one doesn't work. I need one with the 2 peg holes, which I might have misplaced somewhere. But either way, I mean, that's pretty much it for the amazing Exia. So, oh, I'm forgetting one thing. So basically, the difference is that the actual amazing Exia kit is based on the Exia Repair 2, and it's got the slide cut right here. This thing does not have the slide cut. So yeah. Also, it doesn't have these Exia, normal Exia shoulder armor with the power cables. So, so one major difference. And I think the leg armors are a little bit different too. Let's take a look at the instruction manual real quick. And do a quick comparison. You can see there's some aesthetics differences. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.